Welcome back, my YouTubians, pal. Yes, we're back with a new video, and today is kind of like a behind the scenes kind of thing because I use this program called OBS. I use that to go live and do my live stream, and what's good about OBS is that it allows me to have these things called hotkeys that I can press and have things pop up, like good things for promotional use things and stuff like that. Or in this case, I want to create my PAL. I want to be able to have my PAL every time I go live and every time I say it. So I'm going to create it, and in order for me to do that, I have to actually make it a video that is playable and put green screen behind it for it won't pop up in the video when I do my PALs. So I just wanted to take you guys on that journey with me and show you how I do my things. And actually, as you can see, I have it on the back. I'll be looking over here and we'll just make it happen. So I'm using right now Adobe Premiere. I can use After Effects, Adobe After Effects, which I use as well. But today I want to use Premiere. With Premiere, I move a little faster, so I figured let me use Premiere. So let's open up a new project. Here we go. We're gonna call this one PAL Video. PAL Video, okay. Because we like to go PAL. So we're gonna make this a 1080p 24, we good with that. And boom, we in the building, right? So now, my thing is, I wanna be able, first we gotta find the PAL. So we're gonna go open, what are we gonna do? Over here, I believe. Now hold up, before we start, let me explain this. I'm not an expert at none of this stuff. I'm just good at teaching myself and actually getting the job accomplished. So, you might say, yo, you're moving like you don't know what you're doing. Nah, I know what I'm doing, but sometimes I forget where things are at. So in that case, just please bear with me. But I make things happen, as you can see, watch. So, we're gonna go here. Let's see, fine, import, right? We're gonna go to import. So now I know my PALs is somewhere in my Dropbox PAL. So we got the PAL onto the Adobe, right? So now my thing is, boom, we put it down there and have it pop up. We need the program window, so we're gonna go to Windows, go to Program Monitor, boom, that brings that there, boom. So now we got our PAL, right? So now, we want the PAL to be like a couple seconds. It's gonna be a couple seconds, but we want it to do what we want it to do. So now the thing is, now normally the PAL is actually a photo. It's a photo, so it shouldn't have any background. So I should be able to take a green screen or like a green color and be able to put it behind it so that where the PAL is separate from the green. So let's do that. So what we're gonna do is, let's see, new item, right? We're gonna put color matte, right? And then we're gonna go, okay, new color matte, okay. Then we're gonna put the green screen. Boom. We'll put green screen. Boom. Okay. So now that's how we rock it, right? So now we got the green screen is over here on the side. We need to put the green screen underneath the video. So boom, we're gonna take this video, bring it back up. Green screen. Boom. Ah, there we go. That's not where we wanted that look. It looks cartoony, right? So now, boom, we'll make it the same thing because the green screen has to be throughout the whole thing, right? So, right now, we're gonna start creating the effect that we want with the PAL going in and out, right? So now, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to the PAL, effect controls, motion, because the motion is the way we move it. Motion is the ocean, right? So now we're gonna go to scale it to small, right? Hold up. We're gonna scale it small so that, boom, it starts like that. Now, we're gonna do this thing, I forgot what you call it. There you go. Keyframes. Okay, there you go. We're gonna add keyframes, meaning that every time it hits the keyframe, the effect can change depending on what's the effect on the keyframe. So now, right now, this keyframe that we're adding, mind you, like I said, I'm not an expert, so I'm gonna explain it to you like, you know, how I'll explain it to one of my dudes and stuff, right? So this keyframe that we added is basically saying, when the video starts, I want it to be really small. So now when it gets to right here, I'm gonna add another keyframe and say this keyframe I want it to be big by the time it gets there. So like around right there, right? So that now when I bring it back, right, it should be, wait, I'm bugging, hold on. It should be 0. Boom. Oh, I did it the wrong way. I put the keyframes on position and not scale. That was the problem. So let's go back. We're gonna erase that. Boom. We're gonna keyframe on scale. Now the scale is on the keyframe. That was what we made a mistake at. So now we put the keyframe on the scale. So now, right now, when it gets to like right here, we want it to be like that, right? So we bring it back. See, there you go. Boom. So now we press. That's a little slow. I want it to be faster than that because it goes pow, right? So put it right there. Pow. It's like pow. That's more like pow. So we bring it right there. Pow. No, that's not it either. Let's bring it in closer. See, we're gonna zoom in to get a closer. The closer you bring it, the faster it goes. Pow. A little faster, right? So put it right there. Pow. And then we want it to, when it sits there, we want it to stay there, right? So we're gonna put another keyframe, and then this keyframe we're gonna put here. It's gonna be the one that zooms it back out. So it goes pow. You feel me? So it goes pow. I actually like the pow to come in faster. So we're gonna copy all these, bring this in a little closer. Pow! And maybe the pow could last a little longer before it zips out. So, boom. Right, so we go pow. We want it to hang there, pow. We want it to hang there a little bit, right? So let's take half of it, move it back a little bit, so it can hang there, pow. We want it to hang a little bit more. More hang time. We want more hang time. Boom. Right? So, pow. Ooh, there you go right there. So it goes, pow. Ooh, there you go. And we're pretty much done. We're pretty much done. So now, what I'm going to do is we're going to export that, right? Okay, it's pretty much done. So we're going to export it. Export. Hold on. Why is it not? We gotta go down there, that's why. We're gonna export, boom, media, right? We're gonna call, we gotta go to HD, but it's H.24268, whatever. I don't even know what that means, but I know that's what I need, right? Because that says next to Blu-ray, and that's pretty much where's it at. And then you wanna go 1080p, of course, high quality, right? We're gonna name it, we're gonna save it to, where is it at? We're gonna save it to, where's the Dropbox? We'll save it to the Dropbox. So, boom. And then there's 45 seconds, we export it. And boom, it's done. So now, you can get out of there, get out of there. So now, let me fix my hat. So now, I'm gonna try to get the OBS over here. Let's try to bring the OBS where you can see it. Boom. Okay, now as you can see, the OBS is on the screen, and it has like the infinite OBS jump off, right? Because right now I'm on display screen, and you can see what's going on my display. That's why you can kind of see me twice. So the whole point of this video was for this. So we're gonna add this right here. We're gonna add in a media source, right? We're gonna call that POW video, right? Boom, browse. We all know that it's in the Dropbox video, boom, right? So that now, that should be my POW video. Boom, POW, ooh, right? But now we gotta see me, put me on top of it. Hold on, where am I at? POW, that's where I'm at. Oh, I see me, ooh. So now, the POW video, hold on, play. Boom, right there. Now my thing is, I should be able to edit this a little, right? Hold on, let's go back. It seems like we made this thing too long. So look, so we're gonna go back here. We're gonna go back, right? And then we're gonna go POW, right? Right there. We could bring it right here. Right there. Boom, right? And now we export it again. Export media. Same thing over the POW video. Yes. Export. Yes. It worked, I think. So now we go back to OBS. We're gonna put media source, POW video. Okay. Browse POW video. Okay. POW. There it goes. So now, and it's much faster. I like that. So now, we gotta put the POW underneath me, right? So it'll be right there. So then we boom, POW, right? So now you notice the green has the POW behind it, right? So we're gonna have to go to the POW video, go to filters, go to OK, chroma key, green is the way we're gonna have to go. So now we're gonna close POW. There goes the POW video. Now, if you notice, let's see if we can catch it. Where is it at? We're not gonna be able to catch it. They don't wanna show it to us. They don't wanna show it. See now, the POW has the little parts missing right there. So what can we go back to? Here, right? That's because it's yellow. So we gotta figure out that yellow part. Filters. We caught it. So now if I go to chroma key, let's just see if we can play with it for a little bit and pause and let's see if we can get that yellow back. If not, I'm not mad. All right, so we got the yellow back. That was easy, right? So boom, got the yellow back. We close POW. Right now, notice the POW's up there. We want the POW to be next to me. Well, right now I'm over here. This is an instruction video, but I'm pretty much show you like how I'm gonna do it. I'll take this part, not that part. I'm sorry. We're gonna leave that one. We'll take the POW, right? The POW, put it right here. So we can make it even smaller, right? Make it smaller, right? So that now the POW's above me, right? So that when I do the video, welcome back my YouTubians, POW. Yes, it works out, you know what I'm saying? Welcome back my YouTubians, POW. I can even slow it up, as you can see, with the effects control, but POW. That's how we're gonna run with the POWs. So thank you, and that's how we do that. Peace.